Well, would you look at that? It's Saturday morning again. My hair is messy. It's 10:40 and today is the day. It's the day which we were all waiting for such a long time. I'm going to clean my car finally. We actually managed to go to car wash, so it's slightly cleaner, not very clean, but I am now going to hoover it from inside, all the mess and leaves and stuff which I managed to somehow got into my car. Then I will polish the dashboard and finally it will look slightly better than it did before. I have my audiobook ready, which is absolutely amazing, and I will definitely included in my book club, the next one which I will film. I don't know when that will be because these days I don't really have that much time to read the books, but I do read some, so I will film a book club very soon. But this one which I am listening now, it's actually audiobook, not the normal book. It's amazing and I absolutely love it. So if you are interested, then stay tuned to my channel and I will update you. Other than that, nothing really interesting is happening today. We already went to a supermarket because we needed some stuff, so we went early in the morning to avoid the traffic. Then I made what is it, base for pizza. It's a pizza dough from Jamie Olivier. I linked it down below. I will try and remember and link the recipe down below as well. We don't use any sugar. I think in his recipe there is some sugar, but we don't put that at all. And I am using spelt flour instead of normal flour. Also, in the supermarket, I managed to buy one plant, which I will show you later, and one for the garden, which I will show you when I'll get outside. And that's it for the morning. Let's go and clean the car and then we can do something else. So this is our little wheelbarrow with the tulips at the moment, and they are all opening very nicely. And this is the plant which we bought, the red star from Morrison's. This one was very cheap, it was just £3. It's on a smaller size, but I think it will do nicely here. It will go in the middle, and then once the tulips are done, we will put some what did we order, petunias and some other plants. So I think it will look very lovely. I like the tulips at the moment, they are really sweet. So I'll have to plant this one inside, water it, and just enjoy this beautiful view. I'm back in a bedroom and all the mess on the bed is right here. But what I wanted to show you is the dress which I ordered from Amazon for the summer, and I am currently wearing it, and it's the cutest thing ever. I ordered it just to have a dress to wear around the home, and when it's too hot, something floaty and cute. And I found this dress on Amazon and I fell in love with it, and I ordered it and it came today. So let me show you how it looks like. I really need a better mirror so you can actually see it, but it's very cute. I don't know if you can see the print. It's all the daisy like print. It was supposed to have a buttons in front, it does, but you cannot really undo them or do them. But the dress is so sweet. It's very floaty and very nice for summer. Also probably not socks and slippers to wear with it, but I really love it. And the best feature on this dress are the pockets. I have a pocket. I love a pocket, and I don't know, it just reminds me like the 80s style what my mom would probably wear, and I cannot wait for summer to come. Also, my stomach is extremely bloated today. As you can see, I look slightly pregnant, but this is just my period belly. I'm just about to start my period. I am in a lot of pain, but other than that, I really love it. You can pull it lower if you want to show off your cleavage. I love it. I'm excited. So let's get summer here. I'm ready for the summer. I have a dress and it's so freaking cute. I will try and remember and link it down below. I think they're very, very cheap, like 15 pounds or so. I didn't really expect much, but because I wanted to just wear them around the house and to just have a dress to wear at home, but I think I will probably be happy to wear it outside. It's very cute. I love it. I also got some toothbrushes. We do use the Curaprox Ultra Soft, which is 5,460 bristles. We use this for years. I really like the tops because they are straight and just a perfect shape. And I'm trying to find some eco-friendly alternative, but so far I wasn't able to find it. I found one company on Amazon, one make, where they had pack of 4 toothbrushes, and one of them looked like this one, but the other 3 were completely different. Like every toothbrush was a different toothbrush, and I'm thinking, what's the point of this packaging? There is no single version alternative. If you want the one brush, you have to buy the 4-pack, which doesn't really make sense. I'm still collecting all the used toothbrushes which we don't use anymore, and I'm hoping that one day I will be able to recycle them somewhere. I did find online, I think, I don't know what website was it, but I think Colgate was supporting some recycling things, and I found one place around us where I could take my toothbrushes and tubes from empty toothpaste, and I did. And they had no idea that something like this is out on the internet, and they didn't take it because they weren't apparently part of that recycling program. So I don't really know what to do with my plastic toothbrushes. Please let me know if you can give me advice. I know that in Slovakia, the Curaprox, the company who make these toothbrushes, sneeze, the hay fever season is here. But the Curaprox company back in Slovakia, they do have some recycling program, and they have like stools in supermarkets, or I think you can even take it to pharmacies. I'm not sure. They will take the old toothbrushes and they will recycle the material for the new toothbrushes, which I really like. I tried to contact the UK Curaprox company. They never came back to me. They never answered any of my messages, which is very annoying. I want to talk about toothbrushes to you. These we use because I was recommended these ages ago by the dentist, and we really, really love them. They are very popular in a continent in Europe around. Not as popular in UK. There are a few people who knows about them, and when I used to work in a pharmacy, I made my boss to order some to the stock, because we did have some customers asking for them, but also I wanted them, so he did take few toothbrushes to the stock, but not the whole selection. I don't know why are they not popular, because they are definitely the best toothbrushes you can ever get. They are very soft, but they do the job. They have 3 types of softness, I think, and we use the softest one, and they brush your teeth perfectly. I hate medium and hard toothbrushes. I think they are just damaging your gums and damaging your teeth, but for some reason they are still producing them, selling them, even if dentists are not recommending those toothbrushes. It's all crazy. Toothbrushes and toothpaste and dentists in England is the whole story. I might make a video about it. As much as I love this country and I love living here, the whole dentist and teeth situation here is just not very good. And we don't really go to dentist here because it just doesn't work for us. So we do go and visit a dentist when we travel home to Slovakia, and this is why we are struggling with the lockdown, because we cannot go back and we cannot go and see our dentist, which we would really love, because we really need some care. When I showed you my dress, which I put into the wash, I cannot wait for warmer weather so I can wear them outside. They're not the best material, but I didn't expect too much for 15 pounds. I'm pleasantly surprised that they look how they look, and I think they are very flattering, and they will be great for the summer when the weather will when the weather will be very hot. Now I am going into the kitchen and do pizza. We will have a pizza for lunch, as I showed you that I made a pizza dough, and then probably we will go outside to plant the red star thingy which I showed you outside. The car is clean. I am happy that it finally happened. I'm talking about it for about 4-5 months right now, that I need to clean my car, and finally is sort of clean. The outside of the car is not as clean. There are still a lot of poops because for some reason the birds like to poop on my car, and it was quite funny because we went into a car wash, and when we got out my partner was just laughing that I still have a poops on my car. They are just clean poops. So it looks slightly better. It's not a little bit more shiny, not as dirty as it used to be, but I'm glad that we finally did it, and I can stop thinking about it, and I can stop being ashamed that my car is dirty, dirty, dirty car. And now I am going to make some lunch because I'm hungry, then going outside, which I already told you, and I am repeating myself. I'm just going to shut up. Sunday morning, bed hair. I'm up for about 2 hours already, making a cake, which I regretted because it's proven to be more difficult than I anticipated. I have 2 layers in the fridge already. It is a strawberry and chocolate vegan cheesecake, which I will link the recipe down below if you want to try it, but it's hard. It's a messy cooking. I don't like messy cooking. I like when I have everything under control. And let me just show you the state of my kitchen right now. So it's starting here and it's all the mess over here. Then we have all the dishes. Everything is dirty. Everything is, well, almost everything from making this cake. It's a nightmare. I'm the person who likes to have everything under control, and by making this cake I cannot do that, and it just drives me crazy and angry. But at least I hope the cake will taste good, which might be a question because the base which I made was not big enough for my baking tray. I think I just have too big of a baking tray. I don't know what did I do wrong. I follow the recipe, but this is what we have right now. I just need to pour the chocolate layer onto the strawberry layer, and I might show you if I will manage. Yep, let's do that. Well, this is the best what we can do right now because I'm lazy. So I have a chocolate layer here. It's non-baked cake. You just putting it into the fridge. Actually looks quite tasty though. So the cake now needs to go into the fridge again and rest for at least 3 hours. It looks good, but I'm afraid that I won't be able to get it out again. I also managed to clean the fridge yesterday, which I wanted to do for a while, but I somehow didn't get around to it, and the fridge is sort of organized. Do you want to see my fridge? I don't think you do. It's not interesting enough. But I cleaned the fridge yesterday and I cleaned the car, which I mean, that's very productive day. Now I need to take the kitchen under control and maybe start thinking about making a lunch. But I think I will make myself a coffee, take a few minutes to breathe and to process all the mess and to calm myself down, and then I will start making lunch. For lunch I'm thinking to make something with the cauliflower. Probably I will just cover it in breadcrumbs and fry it, but I learned that first you need to boil the cauliflower for a few minutes to soften it up and then fry it on the oil, because otherwise it will be just too hard and not done in the middle. So this is probably the lunch. I will make mashed potatoes with it, and that's about it. No idea what for dinner. I'm not baking a bread today because I tried baking a bread during the week. I have one day when I can actually fit it into my work schedule, and that worked quite good because we could eat it during the week. So I think I'm going to push my baking bread day into the week instead of doing it on Sunday and have just too many things to do on Sunday, because it's kind of limiting me. I cannot go anywhere when I make a bread because there is a time schedule where you have to do things. So I think this is going to be my plan for the future. How are you all doing? Do you do that to yourself, trying new recipes and then you are regretting that you even started doing them? Or is it just me? I'm not sure if I will like this recipe in the future. If it will taste good, which I think it might, because there are just some yummy ingredients. There's some strawberries, chocolate layer with cacao, there is no sugar. I only used dates mixed with the water instead of maple syrup, which was in the recipe. So it might be tasty and healthy at the same time, but the process of making it is very angering. So I might reconsider making it in the future. Who knows? It is the afternoon now and I still have a bad hair, didn't do anything about it. Today I planned that I will go probably to see my sister and do other things, but got my period, was in a lot of pain, so spent the afternoon on the sofa with my hot water bottle. But I managed to achieve at least one thing, and that's that I repotted my new plant, which I will show you right now. It's the same one as all the others in our house. I learned the name. It's called Kalanchoe. I'm not sure how do you pronounce it. I will write it somewhere on the screen so you know what I'm talking about. I learned that it's actually a type of cacti, I think, so that's why they're all surviving in our house, because you don't really have to look after them. But if you remember, I had to throw one away because it was attacked by some sort of parasite, or what was it? And I was very sad. It was the orange one, and we went to the supermarket yesterday and they had a pink one, which I always wanted and never got it. I always have or was given just red and white ones, then I got the orange one, which is gone, so I will need to at some point got the orange one. But pink one was something what I was really wanted, and I have it. I bought it for myself and I absolutely love it. There it is. Oh, and it's not focused. Come on, focus camera. Lovely. So it does have those lovely... Why am I not focusing? Oh, there we go. Lovely pink bloom coming up already. I reused the planter which was on for the other plant which I got rid of. Why is this camera not focusing on me today? And I washed it properly to get rid of all the things which were probably in the soil as well. So this is all clean. I did put extra plastic lining inside because it's really just a basket and a plastic lining which was originally inside, and I put one extra layer just in case. I like reusing stuff and putting really plants into anything I can get my hands on, and this one I think was just a basket with some other flowers which I was given before, but I really like it. I am so happy that I have a pink one now. And I think that's a wrap for this weekend's vlog. Didn't go anywhere, didn't do anything, was in a lot of pain. Hate this time of month, but I'll just have to go through it because there is nothing else what I can do. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for liking and subscribing. If you didn't do it, please consider subscribing and liking my videos. I am still trying to get 100 subscribers so I can get my sushi treat. I hope that I will be able to do it because now I am really fancy to have some sushi. And with that note, I am going to stop vlogging and going to sit down and enjoy the rest of the Sunday. Won't be brushing my hair probably. I'll just leave it for tomorrow. I'll just brush it tomorrow morning when I'll have to. So stay safe, keep a smile on your face, and I will see you next week. Bye!